There we go. I could not seem to figure out what was going on. Like, why is this not working out? Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure that audio is on. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So I am trying something new and I just want to make sure that it's all working. I think we're good. Hello. It's good to be here after all that tinkering and whatnot. I am here to process a full load of items. And it's so funny. I was getting ready, I was kind of pulling my things close to me so I can just easily transition them from one place to another. And I had a moment where I was like, hang on a second. So I'll tell you about that in a second. But anyway, I'm Becky. It's good to be here again. And I am a full time reseller on most of the major platforms, with Poshmark being my big and primary one, and then I cross list to the others. And I'm also a consignment seller. So in addition to selling my own things, I also sell for 26 consignment clients. And that keeps me very busy, but it's also a lot of fun. At least for me, it's a lot of fun. And I have a process where I take in everything and then I have to put it on spreadsheets to keep track of everything. And that's what I will be working on right now. So we can jump right in and I will share and tell you a little bit about why I had this little mini freak out. Let me just pull up my tracker here. Okay, we got it. So I was getting ready to come on and I was like, okay, in my thumbnail, like I kind of try to plan out what I'm working on so that if anyone is looking for something specific other than just me chatting, which is what you're going to get when you come here, whether you like it or not, but they kind of can have like an idea of what I'm doing. And so I thought I was wrapping up with my consignors from last week because I took in 3 different hauls from 3 different consignors. And as I was looking, I was like, I only have 2 here. Where's the third? And when did you know I have 2 huge bags from the third? So I thought I was going to be done tonight, but I don't know. So it's just about 6:30 now. I think if I can get at it for like a good solid hour, I might be able to make a dent. But I don't know. We'll have to see how we do here. So we'll just jump right in. I have my trackers up. I've mentioned it before, but I'm just inserting rows. I use Google Sheets because I can access it from anywhere. And to me, it's really user friendly. And I like that I can kind of hop on any computer. Sometimes I'll be out and I'll be paying one of my consignors and I can just access it from my cell phone and then know how much I owe them. So sorry for all the crinkly bags. I should have dumped everything out. But knowing I have multiple things here, I didn't want to just dump everything on my floor. So I started this bag yesterday. And then if you saw yesterday's video, I was like, oh, my family's home. Okay, hold on, I gotta go. Sorry for like the abrupt end. I just know that once they walk in the door, it's going to get crazy. We jokingly say that we're the loud family, and we have 2 volumes, loud and really loud. So I just knew that when like everyone comes in, they were going to be like, blah, just enjoying life, which is fine. It's all happy noise. But I didn't want to subject you to that. This is a Woolrich fleece, men's large, just totally basic. I'm going to check the pockets like I always do, see if we can find any little gems. See what gems we find. No, nothing in the pockets. Full zip. I say fleece, but this is kind of like Sherpa. I don't know why. When I add the word Sherpa to a listing, I feel like it does better. So who knows the difference between quote unquote Sherpa and quote unquote regular? Oh my gosh. My daughter signed up for something. She wanted to get, like, she doesn't have a cell phone package. She wanted to get the opportunity to text friends. And so she signed up to get like a free cell number, which is like, is this a good idea here? And I'm getting these notifications. I think I think there's like scammers trying to get at her. She's 11. This is not good. Anyway, I just want to check my phone real quick because I am coming live through StreamYard, which is what this is right now. And I want to make sure that it's like showing up. I've never done this before. And the reason why I'm doing it is because, cooperate. There we go. Somebody mentioned to me that you can do StreamYards like with other people. And yeah, it looks good. Okay, great. And it allows them to kind of like jump in and add comments in like a different way. So I'm going to try it and see. And if I don't like it, I won't ever use it again. If you don't like it, let me know and I won't ever use it again. Actually, that's a lie. I'll do what's best for me under advisement. I'll take your recommendations to heart. Where's my friend George? I'm listening to another Eddie Bauer, Bauer. He was asking yesterday. He's like, "Oh, tell me more about Eddie Bauer. What kind of line is it?" I described it as like a outdoorsy kind of granola type store. This is what I would consider a waffle weave, like a flannel, but it's fleece lined. So it is, in my opinion, both fleece and flannel. Wow, checking all the boxes here. Burgundy, size small, flannel, fleece, lined, and I just noticed that there is a tiny hole. So let's see if you can see the hole. Can you spot the hole? Or why can't I figure this out? Yeah, there it is. You see it? Just that tiny little dibbity-doo-dah. It's so hard to notice, but you can just kind of like see the lining in there. So that's unfortunate, but I will still list it. I actually think that'll still perform well because Eddie Bauer is a strong brand, but I'm just putting a note in the account that there's a hole in it so that if my consignor, this consignor is really chill, but if she ever said to me, how much did this sell for? Why didn't it sell for more? We can go back and say, there's a hole. There's a hole in my bucket. So what did everybody do today? My day was busy, but very good. So I felt like I had a nice productive day. This is a Van Heusen top. It has like a very, it's gotta be cotton, but it has like a very heavy cotton. It almost feels like a little bit of flannel. No, I've never sold Van Heusen. I feel like that's sold at Macy's or maybe Kohl's. Very basic. Size medium, 15 to 15 and a half neck. And it is a checkered plaid, white, brown, black. So today, my one daughter had her last day of camp. Let's have a moment. This is the official last day of camp for the entire summer for me. So let that sink in. I'm going to be with my kids every single day through the rest of the summer. I think I want to do a couple like just fun, mom trips and whatever, depending on the weather, like, take them here, there, and everywhere. But I have to get work done, like I'm a full-time reseller and, I have stuff to do. So I sometimes I have to say to myself, hold on. What do I say to myself? I say to myself, like if I had a regular desk job, I would go to work and I would do whatever with the kids, whether it was daycare or camp or whatever. And I would work and not feel bad about it. But for some reason, because I'm home, I feel like I should also be entertaining my children and trying to have a full-time job and do everything in between. And that stresses me out. So I need to relieve myself of that. Also, my kids are older and I can say, go out and play and be safe. But I don't have to be coordinating and being like, can we get you together for play dates and whatever? They can do that on their own. What a nice top this is. It's just Chaps. I say just Chaps. I feel like that's a decently good brand. You know what I'm noticing? I think StreamYard has my screen reversed. Well, that's interesting because I keep trying to, if I'm trying to get it in the frame, I feel like I have to go the opposite way. Chaps, medium, quarter button, navy, knit, pull over sweater. So today we went to the library, which was lovely. They just redid the library in my town. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's like, it was like a multi-million-dollar build, and they had it like it was a long time in the making. Hoodie. This says Spirit United Soccer, which I think is in a, it's like a local place in a town near me here. United Soccer, but I need to do some research. It's a Nike brand hooded pullover. So the library was beautiful, but we're going on vacation next week. Also, spoiler alert, you will not be seeing any of these incredibly riveting, chatty working videos next week. You're welcome. While I'm away. But I wanted the girls to get some books and reading material and some, you guys, have you heard of those playaways? They're like, it's a book that, it just comes like on a little cassette type thing, and you just plug the headphones in and it just plays. You don't need CDs. You don't need anything. It just goes. Medium, chaps medium, blue, black, gingham, picnic plaid. So I wanted them to get a couple of those for the car so that they're not reading in the car and making themselves car sick. Stretch, easy care. Blue, black gingham. This is another chaps button down, medium. Okay, that is it for her. Yay! One consignor down, 2 more to go. So I also did a bit of retail arbitrage yesterday. If you saw yesterday's video, come on, store, darn it. If you saw yesterday's video, you heard my rants about silverware. Talk about riveting content. I mean, come on. But I went to Home Goods / Marshalls / TJ Maxx, whatever. They're all the same. I don't know where I was. I was at the one by me in Pennsylvania. So I live super close to the Delaware border, which means I can go. There's like 3 in Delaware, 1, 2 in Pennsylvania, like all within 15 minutes in like all these different directions. So I can choose which one I want to go to. And I was there for the silverware and the glasses. Didn't buy glasses. Didn't buy silverware there. I went to the Target in the shopping center and got them there. And then while I was there, I was like, okay, let me just look and see on the clearance rack what I can get my grubby little mitts on. And ILA, there we go. I ended up finding some things to resell. So I don't do a lot of retail arbitrage, but when I'm out and about and I see some things, I will grab them. Now, here's the thing. What is up with this top? I'm noticing I just saw one little hole. Okay, I think I got it. This hole was from the tag. It's linen, so you can see where that would happen. But this other tag is through the care tag, which makes sense. So I grabbed a couple things. We're going to see what happens with them. I did a little bit of research in the store. I think one of them I might return, but I might also just throw the things up and see if I can sell them in 30 days or less. And if they're not going to sell, then I can return them. What do you guys think about that? Is that right? Like, is that okay to do? Like, I'm just going to sell them or I'll return them, right? It's not wrong. But I'll show you what I got real quick. I'm not adding this to any spreadsheet. This is Tahari. It's 100% linen. It is a dress, but I kind of feel like it's more like a pool cover-up. And it's just lightweight and cute. It was $15 at Marshalls on clearance, on double clearance. You can see it was $29.99 and then red tag and then yellow tag. And I ran comps, and I think that was selling retail for like $120 something. So we'll see how she does. And that was a size medium. This is Michael Kors, size 2X. It's like a navy blue, just a basic dress, which I feel like is flowy, and it has this kind of like drapey feel to it. But look at these cool sleeves. I just thought that was a nice detail. So I've seen some other people selling these. There's some I didn't find any sold comps, even though I have this tag and the style number, but I wasn't going to spend too much time with that while I was in the store. And some of them were listed for like 125. This retailed for, it retailed for 120. I bought it for 18. And we'll see how she does. Wouldn't that be awesome if I made like, I don't know, $60 on it? So I think I'm going to list it high and then just like keep quickly dropping it just to do a quick flip on that, because I don't do a lot of retail arbitrage, like I said, and I don't want to be sitting on these things. Where is your tag, darling? Now I feel like I just saw shoulder straps. Oh, this must be a waist. Oh, it's like a little tassel. Well, that's cute. This brand is Japna, and this is an extra small, so I don't know how she's going to do. It is a long maxi, but it has this cute little ruffle top flutter, and I could not find comps, and this is one I think I might return. I had it in the cart, and then I think I got really distracted with my kids. They kept coming over to me and like, can you buy me a head massager? Like, what? We did buy the head massager, by the way. It was $5, and it was for my one daughter who deserved it. So, but anyway, I got highly distracted. $16. It says compare at 25. The comps I saw said that it like retailed for 40. So I don't know if I'm going to keep her, but it's got this cool like retro kind of pattern, and it's lightweight, flowy, end of season. So we'll see. I'll list it maybe and just see how it does, or maybe I won't spend the time and just return it. It's an extra small, and I don't usually enjoy selling that size because it usually takes a little while for me to flip it. This is House of Harlow. It is, I feel like I checked the tag and I feel like it was linen, but let me just double check. I feel like most of their stuff is linen. Yeah, it's a linen blend. And Mia, my youngest one, she didn't know I was buying this for me. She thought she didn't know I was buying it for resale. She thought I was buying it for me. She's like, Mom, it's too sexy. It's too sexy. She was getting really upset with me. Why can't I figure out which direction this camera is in? So it's got this kind of tie back and like very low sexy back. It could be like just a cool beachy top. It's got pockets. It was $26 from Marshall's, and I also saw retail comps. This says compare at 62, which is kind of like the price that they say that it would be retailing for, but I saw it for 100 plus. So I'll see if I can't get that to go before the end of the season. And then this one I didn't really run comps for. I just kind of trusted my gut. This was Tommy Hilfiger, size 14. Like I totally would have worn a piece like this when I worked my regular job, and I just feel like this is going to do well. It's got like a nice, beautiful texture, gold hardware in the back, these cute little gold buttons in the front. I just thought it was cute. Size 14, pockets, and bought it for 15. It says compare at 50. So even if I sold it for, 40, I would be totally great with that, or 35. So, oh, and here's the last one. She was on the floor. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let's give a shake. This is Ed Hardy. And can you see, woo, all the glitz and glam, and then name logo on the back, $10. And I looked this up in the store, and it looked like they were going for like 40. But I don't think that was new with tags. I think that was just the price. So we'll see. I've never sold Ed Hardy, so that will be a good learning experience for me. And at $10, even if I make $5 or $10 on that, I am willing to have that be an Ed Hardy learning experience for the brand. So there's that. All right, that was my retail arbitrage moments in all its glory. Now I'm just switching to my other consignors spreadsheet, and we will get listing. Did I see the same thing? No. My eyes are deceiving me. Okay, hold on. What's this? BDG, which is again Urban Outfitters. If you guys remember, you start to know my different consignors who has what. BDG, these are like a rust, like a dusty rust color pants in a size 6, elastic waist, and they're kind of, it doesn't, usually it'll say like a style name if it had one, but aren't these like a mom jean kind of feel? I know they're all wrinkled here, but it just kind of got this like pleating in the front. I just feel like this is total mom jean vibes. This looks like a really current style, so I'm wondering why. I don't care why she's selling them. I'm just going to sell them for her, and I think they're going to do well because urban has done well for me lately. I'm trying to see if there's any other distinguishing characteristic. Mom jean. I just like to put all the details as I'm listing. Okay, what do I have here? I'm trying to figure this out. This is Nasty Gal, size 8 bikini bottom, size 8 bikini halter top, right? So you think that's where it stops. But now I have a size, size 10 in a string bikini bottom. Was the other one string? No. And a size, I'm good. I looked to check the sizes on that. Size 10 string bikini. So either she had a friend they wanted to be matching, or she couldn't make up her mind on the sizing or the style or whatever. Nasty Gal, colorful bikini, 8 halter top bottom, palm tree. I feel like the whole palm vibe has been really big lately. Like a lot of the things that I have in my closet that either I list as palm, I don't know if it's the keyword that helps them out, or just the fact that maybe they are palm and people are interested in that. String, they do really well. String, or they have been doing well. ING, top, bottom, palm tree. Okay, set. Great. Well, that is interesting why I have 2 different sizes. And I think what I'll do with that is I will put in my listing C other in size 10. Like I'll put that in there in case someone like loves it but doesn't find the size that they want. I don't know. BDG. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, just checking. This one does have a style tag, so that's why I wanted to check. BDG. These say Mom High Rise. Mom High Rise corduroy. This is all popping up in my spreadsheet already, as in I've listed one before, but those were blue. These are green, and these are 30, and these are 28, and the last ones were 30. So, okay. They're just green cords with this whole mom jean situation. Forgot to check the pockets on that one. But guess who's here? Sir Peanut, and he's sitting like a king, so I'm not going to get him up. But I'll have to remember to check the pockets before I launder. Or else you never know what you're asking for. Oh my gosh, what's all over this? Oh, pollen. You just never know. This is the consignor who I found the lease agreement in her pocket the other day. This is a North Face windbreaker gray girls size 18. Well, that's interesting. I did not expect it to be girls. It's got like purple detail. Okay. Okay. North Face jacket girls 18 wind breaker gray purple. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. This is an employee bar chart that I think I'm just going to donate because I don't think there's any market in that, and she told me that I could do so. All right, hold on. This is where I get nervous. I have mismatched sets here, so I am hopeful. Oh no. All right, they're not right here, but I'm going to keep digging. I will keep digging and cross my fingers. Okay. Oh, this is the second of this tank top that I have here, but the last one that she gave me last time had a big stain on it, and I could not get it out in the laundry. So this is Hotbed Dewey Beach, which is a Delaware beach. Hot. Okay, look, there it is. Tank top. And it is a size small. Okay. Now I'm just copying the listing. Small. Okay. Oh, I'm hopeful I find the match to this bikini set here. New with tags. Zaffel. What is that? I don't know that brand. Ooh. Now, part of me gets super distracted and wants to look it up, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get distracted. New with tags, long sleeve, and it's got pockets. This is so cool. Oh, it's long. All right. Well, we will have to look her up too. It's super soft. Green velvet dress, top, button, neck. Oh, there's no buttons. It's just a V-neck. It looks like it's a button top. V-neck, long sleeve. That color is gorgeous. It's like a really rich, it's not an emerald green. It's like a forest green. My last cup of coffee of the day. Gotta keep the coffee flowing. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm declaring it. I am not going to bed late tonight. I'm not. Okay, do you want to see what I'm kicking and why is it under this table here? Hold on. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Oh, this is filled with, look at me getting all sidetracked. This is filled with vintage McDonald's toys. Like, they're not all vintage, I don't think. The Hamburglar sound maker. And a Bug's Life wind-up toy. Can you see her? Oh, there she is. And I have to match them up and put them into sets. And so I have them in this bag. And I took the bag out so that I could sit and do that. And clearly it hasn't happened. But I have it here in my workstation area so that I could attempt to do it. Oh my gosh, there's more of these unmatched. I wonder if they're not bathing suits. Maybe they are, I don't know, maybe they're just sports bras or tops or what. Okay, this is a Venice Burnout from Lucky. Lucky. What movie? Lucky brand. Do you guys know that movie? It's such a classic. Although I think it's classic. My husband hates it. What color is this? Oh, it's long. This is like a orange, a red orange. Okay. Red orange. Venice Burnout. Extra large. Long sleeve. Hooded. Pullover. Top. Okay, there it is. It's super soft. Wow. So I'm kind of scratching my head a little bit because I know this woman and I know her daughters and they're all tiny. Where's all this where's all this extra large coming from? There's another one. And then to have like a girl's jacket size 18, which is like I guess that's like a teenager 18. Maybe that's from when her girls are in their like late 20s. I guess I could just ask her, but I don't ever want to be like, tell me more about the stuff you're selling, like in like that kind of a way. I can be like, hey, tell me, is this luxury? Is this designer? Is this vintage or whatever? Like, how did you come by acquiring this? But I don't want to seem like nosy. This is Lane Bryant, size 14, 16, gray. I'll put like oversized V-neck knit gray. I'll put like oversized in the listing, but I don't think that's oversized for a 14, 16. I'll have to maybe try it on and see how it fits me so I can like compare it. These are just basics. Is there a stain? No. Is this a stain? No, just a fuzz. Okay. Just a fuzz. And they're just SO brand. What is that? Kohl's? Blue. Pants. Okay. Watch out, cat. I am getting to the bottom of this bag here, and wow, that was my New Yorker coming out. Getting to the bottom of this bag, but there's no match here for this. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. Here in Pennsylvania, we say bag, and I lost my accent as best I could because I felt like it sounded really crass. And Eddie Bauer. And every once in a while, I guess it slips out. Usually when I'm getting tired or when I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, but I might be tired. I feel pretty good right now. But like I said, I am not going to bed late. I was up last night until 1 o'clock in the morning. I was on watching YouTube and taking pictures yesterday until 11:30 at night, which was totally fine. I was glad it got done. But then I was getting some listings up late at night. And then I started watching a show. Oh my gosh. I'm like addicted to the show. And it was like the last hour and a half or hour of the show. And I was like, oh my God, I want to know what happens. Like the last of that season. And then finally I was like, Becky, don't do this to yourself. You have to be up at 6 a.m. Don't do this to yourself. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. So I still don't know what happened. I'm dying to know. Okay, so you guys are going to think this is funny. Here's another Eddie Bauer top. And I do not sell a lot of Eddie Bauer. This is a men's large. I wonder if this is vintage. Huh. I think this might be vintage. That is really cool. It's like a wool. Does it say wool? Oh, dry clean. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's wool. Huh. Okay, this is cool. I'm going to have to figure out. I hate, okay. Well, I hate dry cleaning stuff because it's just another expense for me. Button down vintage, question mark, men's. Check it. So if anybody knows tricks on laundering wool without having it shrink, please update me. Okay, this is JMU volleyball, small pullover, navy. JMU volleyball, small pullover, hoodie. Okay, almost there, guys. Here's another beer top. Yingling. Uh-oh, there's a bug. 'Tis dead, but 'tis still gross. Okay. Get away from me. These were in her garage. Yingling. What size? Let's see. So I said it in yesterday's video, but I only just started listing some of these beer tops. So I don't know how they're going to go. Gray, green, short sleeve shirt, no size tag. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that one that I have live and then see how it does and then decide on whether or not I'm going to list the rest or just like list the cool ones kind of, Now that I saw that little bug, I'm kind of like leery about taking all these, putting them on my lap again. Not her fault. Now this is vintage. Dress Barn, size 6. And it's kind of like a suede feel button front shirt jacket. That's really pretty actually. Machine wash. Good. What did I say? Size 6? Okay. Barn 6 black suede look, long button front. I say it's vintage because I can just tell the tag is like a fabric tag, and Dress Barn's been closed. I don't remember how many years now. That doesn't make it vintage per se, but it just had that look to it. So I'll have to do a little bit more research and see. But white stag, size 4, gray, lightweight knit sweater, 4 gray knit sweater, detailed V neck line. Okay, I'm almost to the bottom of this bag, and I'm nervous about these bikini separates. So, insert 11 rows. Okay. Oh, we have more bikinis at the bottom. Bikini bottom. Okay. Oh, yay! No. Boo. Yay, boo. Nope. Okay, I got excited for a second. No. So let's see what I have to work with. Oh, itchy nose, excuse me. And try to make sense of this. That's why this looked familiar. I have the second part of this with in a different bag. Exhilaration. There we go. Yep. Okay. Large ribbed. Okay. Bottom. So that's good news. So now I have a full set of that. Awesome. Most excellent. And then yes. Okay. Remember like a couple days ago, I had the other of this. Look at me just pairing things up. And the brand is Shade and Shore. I think I have sold that brand before. Bikini bottom. And this is the top. It's also a size large. Oh, yay! This makes me so happy because this is the last bag for her. So if I didn't find the top and matching bottom now, there was no hope for that. So it makes me very glad that on the very last bag, at the very bottom of the last bag, I am finally making sets match up. This is good news, people. Okay. And then, oh boy. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think I'm going to get lucky on these ones. Oh, that could be a lie. I could have the other part to this. Okay, let's see separately then. This is another Shade and Shore. Yeah, no, Exhilaration, size D bikini top. Look at that cute little bow. A little peep. Okay, Shade and Shore black bikini top, D bow bust. Top only. All right, fingers crossed that I have the bottom. I think I do, but I think I thought the bottom went to something else. And now I'm wondering if I have just a random missed one. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay, that was Exhilaration. Nope. Okay. I could look back on this spreadsheet, but there's too many things that are the same brand. So, Shade and Shore, new with tags, large, black, bikini, bottom. Very basic. Still, it has low coverage, cheeky. I love when things are listed as cheeky. This retailed for $18, so I think that was like I wonder if that's like Walmart brand. Still has the protective liner in it, so that's nice as well. Okay, now you are not the same. You are Airy, and it's a black, large triangle. Now, is this swim or not? Okay, one of the things I like about Airy is it has the lookup code, so I will have to research that. I'm assuming this is swim triangle bikini, right? Yeah. Okay. Triangle ribbed bikini top. Okay, last two things, y'all. Nasty Gal, size 8, new with tags. Green. New with tags. Bikini halter. Top. Basic. Right? And then, last but not least, is the same thing. No. Oh, she's cute. Which is the front? This is the front. It's got this little, like, peekaboo. Okay. Oops. Nasty gal, peekaboo. Peekaboo. What movie? Peekaboo. Actually, that was a TV show. If you guys can guess it, that will be a bonus for you. Okay, new with tag, and what size is that? And this one is an 8. I forgot to write down the size of the other one, which was also an 8. These are important details when I'm going to be trying to look things up. Okay, new with tags. Did I get that? Yep. Yay! Woohoo! Okay. Oh, dang it. One more thing for her. Hold on. Oof. How funny is this? It's a planter. It's called the face plant. New in the box. Okay. It's the face planter box. It says the planter with personality, and the brand is 30 watt. That's so funny. Okay, now I'm done with her. Great. Okay, put that away. Moving on. Okay, I have 3 totally random things here. I will show you in a moment. I'm going to get to the bottom of this spreadsheet. This consignor, this is the fundraiser, guys, that I talk about. And I am at item on my spreadsheet number 1,014. Wow. And they are not all listed, since I'm sure you're wondering. Oh, that's not good. What did I just do? Undo. Okay. Insert 9 above. There we go. What percentage is listed? Let me think. Oh, you know what? I can tell. Hang on. Let's see. If I just scroll up, you know what? I would say maybe a third of it. Some of it are like stamp sets, like scrapbooking stamps. So they are like in cases. And she said, don't stress about getting those out right away. So those I can just point and click. And they're like very basic and easy. So I kind of prioritize those. And also, she said she's not in a rush. Okay, I'm scratching my head. I don't know what these could be. SSG Incorporated. And they're dusty. I'm going to take a quick moment and Google it. SSG red mesh. Oh, is it shirts? Gloves? Huh. Okay, PO number 1012855. Didn't come up as anything. All right, I guess I'll have to take them out of the bags and see. Interesting. Set of 2 red mesh question mark new in bag. Mystery. That kind of stuff is fun because it could be something great or not. It says made in Taiwan. So it could just be also like inexpensive stuff from Asia. So I'm actually looking forward to listing these, even though this looks kind of random. The brand is Wilton, and it is a mold. Look how random this is. It's a sheep, but it's not a particularly cute one either. Actually, it is kind of cute. It's a baking pan and a sheep. Sheep baking pan. I would put money on the fact that this is the only one that I will ever sell. So there's that. But I do feel like baking pans do go for good money. I feel like I saw that somewhere. And it's a unique thing. So this one's also made in Korea. I wonder Oh, 1979 vintage. Okay, he is also kind of interesting looking. Let me see if this one has a year on it. Hold on. Stop getting distracted. 1979 bunny Easter bunny baking pan. All right, let me check this out. Come on back, little sheepy guy. Let's see. Oh, 20. Oh. Yeah, it says 2014. I think the Wilton brand. Oh, no. No, that might. Well, it said. Okay. It says on the tag 1974. Chicago has a code number made in Korea 502-2014. And this also has a code 502-1913. But I don't think this was made in 1913. I don't think we were importing things from Korea in 1913. So I'm going to think that those years were the manufacturing, huh? Yeah, because the other one said 1974 copyright. All right, I'll have to research. I'm not going to get bogged down in it now. Interesting, and I'm happy to have those because I also want the experience of getting into that. I feel like at every thrift, you're going to find weird baking pans. So like if those go for good money and if they go quickly, I mean, they are kind of like a pain to store because they're certainly not small, but they're like, you just throw them in the dishwasher, they clean. I'm not going to be polishing them. I'm not going to be scrubbing them like shoes and whatever else. So I'm here for it. We'll see, but they could go for nothing and that can be a disappointment. So we shall find out. All right, next up is a set of hand towels. Woo! From Better Homes and Gardens. What is that, Walmart brand? Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Let's see. And matching bath towels. Now, don't laugh because I have sold a used and slightly stained bath mat before, and these are in perfect condition. So this is like a full set. All right. And I know this person. Oh, okay. Hold on. Look at this. This is lovely. These are in okay. These are like nearly perfect condition. Now, what is this? Is this the same brand? Oh, shower curtain. Okay, this is Studio Home Collection. So this is like her whole bathroom. Oh my gosh. I'm going to sniff everything. They smell clean. And another towel. So I am not upset about that. Brown Better Home Bath Set. Towels and mats. And then, what was this Studio? What now? Studio. Oh, JCPenney Home Collection. Okay. JCPenney Home Collection. Brown shower curtain. Okay. I'm going to leave these in the bag because I know that she just laundered everything and I don't have to re-launder. And this is like a good way to carry them down to my photo studio, which is really just my guest bedroom. How fancy am I? I'm so fancy. All right. Oh, phone's ringing. Leave a message. Oh, I hope it doesn't ring. It'll drive me bonkers. So I do have a landline because where I live, I don't have very good cell phone reception. And it always makes me nervous that we're going to have like a household emergency and not be able to call somebody for help because we get bad reception. But we only have a landline and there's no machine set up. So if the phone rings, let's see. Oh, there she goes. They're just going to ring because I don't have a message set up. It's just for emergencies. Can you believe that my cell phone drops calls all the time where I am in Pennsylvania? Like you would think that it's, I don't know, the dawn of just, inventing cell phones. Like, how is this still happening here? Charter Club Intimates. Navy blue long bathrobe. Look how, oh my goodness, look how long. This is like super cozy though. You can just kind of tell that that's going to be a good winter item. Okay, now this, let's see what I have. It looks like I have placemats. Oh, a table runner. Okay, do I have a brand? Oh, this has a little stain on it, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get that out. But otherwise, look how pretty. It's got like a very French country vibe. So that's a table runner, and I have placemats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish I had a brand. I will Google Lens these and see what I'm working with. Okay. They are really pretty. Look at this. I could see them in some kind of like brightly lit summer kitchen, dining room. Let's hope I can get that little stain out. Okay. Set of 6 placemats with table runner, white, blue, French country. And here, okay, guys, we're almost at the bottom of the bag. Woo woo. All right, hold on. I want to see if I can find another one of these. Look, Grandma's doilies, except it has a tag on it. Grandma didn't make this. Still pretty. I feel like, is cottagecore still having its moment, or has that, since COVID has passed, has that like wrapped up? Because I do feel like there was a whole farmcore, cottagecore thing happening, and it was because people were like nesting at home and wanted to get back to like a more simple way of life and all that stuff, because we were all cooped at home with COVID. And then I feel like everyone's like, nope, we're done. We're back. We're out in society. So I don't know. Cottagecore moment. Has that passed us by? We'll see. Off-white doily. This is the first. So we'll see how she does. Round flower center. Okay. And I think this is the last of, oh, no, I lied. Hold on. Let's see. This is a hat. Whoa. Hold on. You guys are going to laugh. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Oh my. Well, this is exciting. I don't think it's a beekeeper situation. I just actually think this is for bugs and gardening. And I can see out. This is surprisingly lovely. But I will say, for some reason, it's very echoey in here all of a sudden. Navy. Let's see if I can even see my spreadsheet. Blue. Gardening. Hat with mesh. You guys, you will have to check back and see how much I get for this hat, because this is just so stinking funny to me. I'm looking for brand tag so that I can see. No tag. No. Oh, darn it. I will have to look up. There's like this pretty pattern to the inside, so maybe that's like a good indicator. Oh, how funny is this? My goodness. This is so funny to me. Well, that's just unique. You know, I'm going camping next week. I wonder if I should buy this off of her so that I can go camping and not have the bugs on me. I love camping, and I think the bugs is part of nature, you know. All right. Interesting. Navy, blue. Oh, I already wrote that. Gardening hat with mesh. Got it. And then I'll put adjustable cord. Oh my gosh, that messed up my hair. I'm okay. And this is a black dress barn, size 14, pair of trousers. Do I have a style? Anything? No. Okay. Dress barn. So this consignor has lost a lot of weight, and I'm so proud of her. So I'm glad that she's getting rid of her dress barn size 14 black dress pants. And then into a smaller size. Okay. Now we're on our last item. Okay. What do we have here? Is this similar to the other one? Yes, I think so. This is a table runner. So let's see if this has a brand. No, but there's an RN number. So I will look that up. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to look it up in my own time. Stay focused, Becky. So it's off. I'll put cream, actually. Cream, red, plaid, country, cottage, table runner with matching. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, it's another runner. Okay, so then hold on. That's not the set. They look like they match, but they don't. Okay, hold on. Okay, delete. Oh, don't want to delete the whole thing. Delete. There we go. Okay. Now, what do we say about her? Cream. Look at this pretty pattern. Floral. Give me a brand, please, for the love of Pete. And then the other side is like a more delicate floral. Okay. Cream, floral, quilted, table runner. You know what's going to drive me crazy? I'm going to have to photograph that on my table. That'll be fine. I was going to say it was going to drive me crazy to photograph it. No, you know what I could do? I could lay it on my flat lay. I think it'll be, I don't think it's too big for that. Okay. Good news. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 placemats. Now, nowhere have I seen a tag. So there's that. Table runner with 6 matching placemats. Ta-da! Okay, you guys, holy moly, I'm so excited. I did it. I got through all of that, all those bags for 3 consignors, plus my own personal retail arbitrage. Oh, I wish you guys could see my cat's all snuggled up. He's like so cute right now. So I got through that. Yay. That makes me so happy. I'm so excited. I also will have to do something with these McDonald's toys. So that is going to be a project for another day. Maybe I'll come on and just work through it and just match things up and just kind of like make it a little let's hang out and I'll match up my McDonald's toys situation because I need motivation to do that. And you guys are coming on and just chatting and just knowing that I'm going to spend some time, dialed into my computer, not getting distracted, not answering the phone when it rings, not getting on my phone and looking things up. That is so helpful to me, just staying focused. So, maybe I'll do that and try to pair up my McDonald's sets. It is just about 7:20. Was exactly 7:20 Wednesday evening. I did it. I got through it. So I feel like a good girl. I do have, you guys know I'm trying to do 30 a day of my listings. So guess how many pictures I have to take today to hit that goal? You guessed it, 30. I have no photo bank. I have nothing. Actually, that's a lie. I have a couple photos that I can dial into, but I'm also going away next week. So I'm trying to not touch those few photos and I just want to then add to it. So 30 plus photos tonight. So that'll be a lot of work, but I'm here for it. And then I have to get some listings. So I have to get those 30 listed too, which I don't think that'll be as long as, maybe if I can photograph in an hour and a half and list in about 2 hours. So that'll take me through the evening. I'm not going to bed late. So I have work to do. I have laundry to do now too. And I have to put all the other Nuva tag stuff away. So I'm a nice little pile here as well. Thank you for keeping me company. This was so fun. I've tried this StreamYard, which is kind of cool. And there's all these other like banners and things that I can do to oh, look, I can change the color. What does that do? I don't really know. Oh, it changes. Okay, that's kind of cool. Change colors around and whatever. So I'll play with it and see how we like the look and the feel of it. So far, so good. But let me know on the viewer end if anything seems wonky. If you jumped in, join me and watch the video. Thank you for spending time with me. Will I be back tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Friday before I go away for my vacation. So I do have a little bit more to do, and maybe I'll do some live listings to kind of hold me accountable to that too. So anyways, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.